All right, so today I got a new accessory for my Tesla Model 3. So these are the Uberturbine wheel covers. What I'll do before I actually install it, I'll do a efficiency test with the default wheels. Once the wheel covers are installed, I'll do another efficiency test and compare the difference of both tests. All right, so as you can see, we do have the default wheels right now. We're gonna go and try and do the efficiency test with these. So we have them all around. First off, we're gonna go do the efficiency test with the default wheels. So we're gonna try and go on the highway and avoid traffic and see if we can do that. So yeah, first things first, drive around with the default wheels. So let's go and test out these wheels. Once we reach near the highway, we're gonna reset the trip, and then from there we're gonna know exactly what the efficiency would be with these default wheels. All right, so we're gonna reset the trip. I already named it Aero, so this is with the default Aero wheels. So we're gonna reset it, and now we're at 0 kilometers, 0 kilowatt hours, and 0 watt hours per kilometer. We're gonna keep the temperature at 18 degrees, and we're gonna try and keep a steady rhythm or a steady speed with the actual highway. If there is traffic, we're gonna redirect our route somewhere else, and then we're gonna reset the trip. We're gonna try and keep it at 100 or 110. All right, so we're on the highway. It doesn't look like there's too much traffic. We'll try and keep it at 110. Right now we're steady at 97, 98. All right, so we just took the second exit. Now we're gonna do the other way around. And then from there, we're gonna reach back, change the Aero wheels. So far, we're at 119 watt hours per kilometer. We've done 8 kilometers and used 1 kilowatt hour. So we're almost halfway there. Well, we're actually halfway there. We're gonna see what actual watt hour per kilometer we're gonna have when we reach back. It does look like we have a little bit of traffic over here. Regardless, when we change the Uberturbine wheels, we're gonna be doing the same test. So we should have the same amount of traffic and same amount of stops as this test right now that we're doing. Very, very good. We did try and stay between 100 and 110. All right, so we're heading back into the highway. As you can see, there is a little bit more traffic, but not too much so far. Once we go in deeper, we're gonna have a little bit more traffic. We are gonna ramp up to around 110 kilometers per hour. All right, so we made it back to the starting point, and we have 17 kilometers driven, 2 kilowatt hours used, 136 watt hours per kilometer. So that was with the default Aero wheels. So right now, all we have to do is just go back, change the wheels with the Uberturbine wheels. 136 watt hours per kilometer is actually pretty good. Very, very good efficiency. These are made specifically for efficiency cases. People are saying online that the Uberturbine wheels do have better efficiency. I don't know how they would have better efficiency and look better. So let's try it out and see how it actually does with the same test. So all we have to do now is just remove this one, put the new one, and then that's pretty much it. All right, so the wheel covers are on, and And now all we have to do is just do the same route we did and see what efficiency we get with these wheels. So with the other wheels, we got 136 watt hours per kilometer. Right now, I'm expecting maybe 140 with these, because I know people are saying that these have better efficiency, but I don't see how they could. So let's actually test them out for ourselves and see what we get with these Uberturbine wheel covers. All right, so we check again, 17 kilometers, 2 kilowatt hours, 136 watt hour per kilometer. So we're gonna reset the trip that we had for the regular wheels. Now we're gonna have the Uberturbine wheels, save. So now it's all the way 0. We are gonna reset it again once we get closer to the highway. At the stoplight, same thing we did with the other wheels. All right, so we are at the stoplight. We're gonna reset the trip again just so we can have a fair test. And this is the same thing that we did with the regular one. So now we're at the light and it is 0 all around. So let's go onto the highway. All right, so we are heading into the highway. Again, we're gonna stay between 100 kilometers an hour to 110 kilometers an hour. So we're gonna stay between those ranges. Same thing we did with the default wheels. So we're gonna have a very, very fair test. All right, so we're approaching the halfway point. So right now we're gonna go back into the highway after this light. Now it just went down to 116 watt hours per kilometer. We have been going a little bit at the max speed this time, so 110 kilometers per hour. We have been doing that a lot more than we did before because there's a lot less traffic. But now we're going back to our starting point. So far, very, very good test. The efficiency is great so far. Do have to do a loop. The wind is pushing us from a side, so it is good that we're doing a loop so we know that we're not getting hit one way more than the other. So right now we just got to go back to the highway and see how things play out. All right, so we're heading back into the highway, and yeah, right now we just have to go back to our starting point. All right, so we're almost done with the test. We do have a nice steep downhill to go through, so we'll see what the actual watt hour per kilometer is once we finish this downhill that we're gonna end up with. It is looking like the regular wheels will have better efficiency, but we never know. One regen boost can change the whole thing. So we are going downhill. We'll see. We're about a minute out, so let's see how far we actually get. All right, so we made it back with the Uberturbine wheels. So we're at 48%, and we have 136 watt hours per kilometer, 17 kilometers, 2 kilowatt hours. So basically identical to the base default Tesla wheels. So honestly, you can get a better look and still keep the same efficiency with the Tesla Uberturbine wheel covers. It's a win-win. You get a better look, you have second set of wheel covers, and you keep the same efficiency. So I would suggest that if you're looking to get the Uberturbine wheel covers, don't be scared to change just because of efficiency, because it's going to be exactly the same thing and you're going to have a better look in general. All in all, a very, very, very good test. The Tesla wheel covers and the Uberturbine wheels are both efficient and they both really look good, but I really like these. I feel like they really match the Tesla look a lot, and it's a very, very good wheel cover. Obviously, I do feel the price is a little bit steep for wheel covers and not actual wheels, but I can forgive it just because I love the look so much. I'm not trying to look like a performance Tesla Model 3, but it is looking that way. It is looking a little bit like a performance car, just with the new wheel covers, and now with the wrap and the tint on the windows, tint on the tail light. Yeah, this car is looking like a beast. So yeah, these are the Tesla wheel covers. So let me know what you think. So leave a comment down below and let me know what video I should make next with these wheel covers. So see you guys on the next video. Peace.